Hello everybody. How you doing? Let me turn this music down a little bit so silence Nintendo. How you guys doing? For one sec, I've got a there we go. You're doing good? I'm glad. Welcome to the Just Chatting scene I made like 6 years ago because I got a really good running on. I don't know what that is, but good luck, I suppose. But yeah, I made this Just Chatting scene when I first started. I've never just chatted in my life. Oh shit. Oh no, that's a problem. What's it? No, I can. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Anyway, this I'm gonna have to adjust the redeems for this scene because I haven't used it. But hello, I hope everyone's doing well. I've never been on Just Chatting. Look, it's my cabin in the woods. Remember this? We haven't been here in a while. Ow. Okay, but at least the reaction to Frank saying my face works. I can feel it if even can't see it. Brutal permadeath road, like nice. But no, we haven't been in the cabin in the woods for a while. The pet bird one works. Pet bird one works because it's on the bird layer and not my layer, so. But anyway, I need to talk to y'all, basically. And for people who aren't here, I'm gonna clip this and post the Discord. In fact, there's Nightbot right there. But basically, I need to. I'm not pregnant though. Basically, I've been mentioning the last few streams I've been looking for a job. But I have been failing. I've been doing that for a few months, and I've just not mentioned it. And I've been failing awfully to look for a job. Because I live in London now, and apparently no one in London is hiring me in particular. So I don't want to scare them, but I kind of need to start incentivizing donations and like subscriptions and stuff. I've been kind of like scared to like even mention that stuff up until now. But it is kind of getting to the point where I need to start like, yeah, no, yes, I will like to match. Where I need to start doing something. But of course I don't want it to be intrusive. I'm nervous about like being like, hey, I need money. You know? One sec, let me light this match. There you go. So I can afford a box of actually, I've had this box of matches for like 3-4 years, and it has like, I don't know, 400, 500 matches in it, so I am fine for matches. Like, I'm not gonna run out of matches. But no, so basically the dealio is, like, my boyfriend has a full-time job, and he's been keeping us afloat since I moved to London. But we are, like, barely getting by. And I mean, like, barely. For instance, like, this last month, like, we've paid all our bills, but we haven't had, like, a single penny in the bank for, like, for the last week. He gets paid tomorrow, luckily. But for the last week, we have not been able to go out and afford anything. So in order for me to do streaming full time, all I really need to make is, like, £300, which is $370 for Americans. A month. Now I don't know if that's doable or not. I would. It's not enough that I'm like, oh yeah, that's impossible. But it's also not a little enough that I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be easy. So I don't like talking about this, but I'm gonna try and like come up with fun things that you guys can donate for, you know. Like, whether it be, like, bits, or you will watch all the ads, it's much appreciated. But, you know, whether it be bits or, like, stuff you can do with donations. How much you make on ads? Twitch will not allow me to say that. That is against my contract. Not enough, though. Ads are not ads are not gonna ever keep me afloat. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to, as long as you don't report, anyone reports this, it's less than a pound a stream, and by less than a pound I mean less than half of a pound. Without giving specifics, ads do not make any money. But yeah, I'm gonna try and come up with some fun things for you guys like to donate for, like whether it be bits or like actual donations or subs. But I need to make it like as unintrusive as possible. You're gonna click all the ads. Now that's useful. But no, I need to make it as unintrusive as possible. Because again, I don't want like this to be the stream where people come and like I'm just begging for money like 24/7. So the one thing I have done is, one sec, we'll switch to the yeah, ads make money for Twitch. Donations and like subs make money for me. Like ads don't really do anything for me, unfortunately. Okay, let me switch to the full screen. So as you can see, wait, is my mic still working? It is. So as you can see, I've put a small donation bar at the bottom. Now usually I add these and they disappear within like within a stream, because I hate having them down there. I hate having a donation bar. What's my favorite history? I don't know what that means. But I hate having donation bars because they annoy me. The invasion of France. Fun. But no, they annoy me. So I've decided to put a donation bar down there. Hopefully that helps. Nightbot is gonna very periodically talk about donation. And that's just until I can work out what fun stuff we can do for donations. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to like start taking stuff away and paywalling it. Like most of the stuff that people usually donate for, I already give away for free. I don't want to I don't want to take that stuff away. So I'm gonna like try and find out unique things you guys can donate for or subscribe for, and hopefully we can keep me alive, which is the goal. The goal is to keep me alive. But that's pretty much the end of it, to be honest. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. It's not a pleasant topic for me. It's not something I want to make a habit of talking about. But it is something I need to talk about, otherwise I won't be able to live. Oh, 1 second. Let me just, Sorry, my boyfriend was just, handing me a drink I asked for him to get to me. Very kind of him. But no, so yeah, so that's... People have been using Bleb for slightly intrusive audio clips for bits. I don't know what that is, but it's worth looking into. But yeah, anyway, that's component living off this gets, yeah. I would just but yeah, that's pretty much my whole ramble. Like I wanted to do this on stream because like I was just gonna make an announcement on Discord server, but I felt that was too impersonal, especially when talking about the need for money. Like I want to say face to face, hey, like I appreciate everyone here. I appreciate everyone who comes and watches. I'm lucky to have the viewership I do. I'm lucky to have the friends I do. But sometimes I just need to start to I need to take a frank moment to be like, hey, I don't want to start doing this, but I need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to take some drastic measures, which I don't want to, which involves begging my parents for money, which is gonna be.
I'd like to cash this pitiful and embarrassing check, please.
Oh my god, that's terrible. Tyrael, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my fucking god. Thank you. You. Oh my. Sorry, I'm a bit so shocked now. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Thank you. Tyrael, you are a gem. Thank you. I will come up with a way to reward you for that. I appreciate it more than you could ever know. Like, thank you. Anyway, like I said, that's the end of my end of the ramble. I just needed to. Hi, Blaze Hayden. Yeah, I just needed to like talk about this. This is an important thing to talk about. Shall we start playing a video game? Let's start playing a video game. But once again, thank you so much, Tyrael. Recurring with you're so nice, Tyrael. Thank you. Right. Well, while we're here, what should I name the stream, guys? I've never played Inscryption before. I don't know anything about Inscryption. So what should I name the Inscryption stream? Like, Here, I'll like them actually. Thank you, Tyrael. You're so kind. There you go. Anyway, I'll let you name the stream, Tyrael. This will be one of your rewards. You can name the stream.